Where is this chat? Huh. Well, that's weird. Patrick, are you seeing the chat? Is there a chat up here? Yep. Ha. All right. How do I get that then? We're off to a strong start. Well, what's up, everybody? I'm going to find you guys in a second. There we go. Okay. All right. Now we're in business. All right. What's up, everybody? Let's see who we got here. We got Kentucky. Hey, Kentucky. Hey, David Newby. Hey, Senior B. Hey, that guy you know. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Rob. Hey, Sam Murphy. Hey, Mr. Buckheim. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Nico. Hey, Avril. Hey, TC. Hey, Senior B. Hey, oh, that's a long name. Hey, Brian. Hey, Denver. Hey, Fanton. Hey, Chris. Chris coming in strong with a great request of a ragtime version of A Whole New World. Yeah, we can maybe do that. Awesome, guys. Well, we're gonna let a couple more people come in. We got an exciting one today. We got some guests in the house today, so this is gonna be fun. But yeah, if this is your first time watching and tuning in, welcome to Piano Request Live. There's one rule: just request songs. That's all. Just give me songs to play, and if I know them, I'll try to play them. And we'll try to, do some fun stuff today. No promises, but oh, my mom's watching. We got my mom in the house. All right. Hey, Brian. Hey, Patty. All right, so there was a request for a ragtime version of A Whole New World. This is good because I'm feeling kind of like a ragtime kind of day today. It's a little rainy outside. It's a little gloomy. And what better way to chase the blues away than with some ragtime? So keep the songs coming. Give me another song to mash this up. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. Let's see if I know it. Off to a strong start. Thank you for that mashup ideas. All right, so we had a lot in there. We did A Whole New World. We did some Maneater, some Hall & Oates. We did some Sabrina Carpenter. My mom requested some Chapel Rowan. I didn't even know that she knows about Chapel Rowan, but evidently she does. All right, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick's weighing in on the chat too. Yep, let it be known. Let the record show. Patrick's been requesting that one. All right. Hey, Betty. Hey, Marina. All right. We got some more folks coming in. Some good requests here. Message in a Bottle. All right. So maybe, you know what? Why don't we let's actually spin the wheel. I brought the wheel again. You guys remember this. Let's actually give the wheel a spin and see what genre we're gonna pick today. Soft rock and yacht rock. Okay. All right. So the theme is soft rock and yacht rock. So if you're not sure what yacht rock is a very specific style of music that happened, late 70s, early 80s. It was kind of like soft rock, but a little bit more funk and soul and things like that, a little jazzier chords. A lot of this sound. This beautiful major 7 chords. But then also some of the soft rock kind of, things that you hear a lot like. Probably the best known yacht rock song, probably this. Or it could be this one. It's like if it's the 80s and you're on your yacht, what kind of music do you listen to? Yacht rock. So we're taking the yacht rock request right now. We're going to the Yacht Club. Oh, welcome, Patty. You're just in time for some yacht rock. Ooh, that's good. Arthur's theme? Yeah, that's definitely yacht rock, right? Or soft rock. was a Yacht Rock Mega Mix right there. Oh, good. This, folks, we got a knock at the door. Come on in. Oh, look who we got. It's our old friend, Charlie Hoddick. Usually you open the umbrella after. Charlie, you open it after you come, outside. It's all right. Charlie, what's going on? Is it a mess outside?
It's coming down out there, Scotty.
It's coming down, okay. All right.
It's coming down.
Yeah, well, good to see you,
It's
Charlie.
coming down.
Yeah,
I'm yelling timber.
Yeah.
You better move. You better dance.
Nice.
It's nice and dry in here, though.
Yeah, well, we try.
Did you it's pretty bad out there. You got your umbrella today?
I don't. No.
You can always stand under my umbrella, Scotty.
That is. Thank you for doing me a kindness there, Charlie.
If you'd like.
Yeah. It sounds almost like you queued that up, like we have a song about that.
Maybe we do. Let's find out.
Chat's very excited.
You know my favorite ragtime gal?
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
That's a gal.
She's a gal, for sure.
Dream gal.
Yeah.
You had my heart and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark you can see shiny cars, and that's when you need me there. With you I'll always share. Because when sunshine will shine together, you know I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I'll stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, ay, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, ay. Things will never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart. Because when sun shines, we'll shine together. You know I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I'ma stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, you know we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, my umbrella. Under my umbrella.
Take us to the bridge.
You can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me, there's no distance in between our love. So go and let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. When the sun shines, we'll shine together. You know I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath I'ma stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella,
Oh, wow, what a performance. And that's true professionalism. You just, you took that water to the face and you just kept going.
You can't control the weather, Scotty. We've tried.
You can't control the weather, yeah.
Just can't.
That's a good message.
Well, I heard one of my favorite ragtime gals is in the studio today.
Oh, is that
I'm very excited.
very cool. Okay, yeah.
If there's anybody I love more than Rihanna, it's your next guest.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
But
you know,
first,
thank you for
but
being the opening
first.
act for this too.
But first, I hope I don't ruin this. It's
Oh,
a little
yeah.
drenched right now.
This is exciting. I'm so stoked about
One
this.
second, Scotty.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta dry off a little bit.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'll get this. And good job, Patrick, with the good execution on the water stunt. That's one. We've been doing that one for that bit's been. We've been doing that for a while.
I just came up with it.
Yeah.
That was clearly the rain.
So, well, look at this. Okay.
Well, I'm very excited.
We got to knock
In
at the
case
door.
you didn't know,
Yeah.
my favorite ragtime gal is Nicole Atkins.
Come on in, Nicole Atkins.
Everybody welcome my favorite lady in the whole world.
All right. What's up, Nicole?
Hi.
There you go.
Thanks.
Look at this service. Yeah.
I brought my own water, too.
No,
Yeah,
you
I'm
keep her
scared
dry.
now. I didn't know that there was a splash zone.
There is, yeah. We can tell you about that part. You had to, we just got you to sign the waiver, and that was it.
Oh.
But
Man.
yeah. Well,
I'll send you my dry cleaning bill.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Great. It's great to have you on here.
Yeah.
This is it's a chaotic thing. I've been trying to explain this to you in words, but I
You're
know
the king of
words-
chaos.
Words kind of fit.
It's
The
great,
king of
though.
chaos. But yeah, nice to have you on here again. So Nicole is one of my favorite voices, and also one of my favorite songwriters. Yeah, just hair flip.
You know.
And I've
Yeah,
known you for a really
We've
long
known each
time.
other a long time.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah.
I think so. It was Sleep No More. We met through
Yes,
Sleep No
it was
More.
2012.
A really fun gig back in 2012.
It was a great,
yeah.
it was we were just living in a dream.
Yeah.
A 5-story dream
Yeah,
in New
yeah.
York.
That was fun. And what was you had like a stage name for that?
Miss
too?
Sadie Winters.
Sadie Winters.
Yes,
yeah.
she
Used to
was
do some.
She was problematic.
But no, those were really fun times.
Yeah, it was. I
And,
remember when my parents came once, and my mom was too afraid because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
kind of a scary play.
Right.
to walk
yeah.
around.
Yeah. So this was like it was an immersive theater. Production, really amazing production.
it was-
I mean, it was like I honestly, I was so inspired working there.
There's
just
nothing like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
they really created this world that you kind of walk through.
Yeah.
and everything. And
And every night could be different. Like there was some guy that went to 80 shows in a row.
that's crazy.
I know.
That's wild. Yeah.
I know.
That
But yeah,
person
my
needs a
mom was
job.
like, it's too scary to walk through there. So she just hung out with the master of the house all night. And she's
Well,
like,
yeah.
he should come over for Thanksgiving. I'm like, stop inviting people to our house for Thanksgiving.
That's
her
funny.
thing.
Is your mom is like that? She just kind of
Yes.
Okay, I could see that. You're kind of the same way.
I know.
Like you kind of collect people. And
Yeah.
You're like, oh, just come over for this thing.
Yeah, I think if the biggest thing in my family, it's we just like parties and
Okay,
everybody's
yeah.
invited.
Parties are great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in this chat. I mean, I think that will agree with you on this because we got a fun bunch on here too. They're always coming up
Yeah.
with, like,
I saw
great
my
ideas.
drummers on there. Hi, Danny.
Oh no way. Okay.
Hi,
that's awesome.
Danny.
All right. What's up, Danny? Very cool. So anyway, I remember. I think when I started at Sleep No More, they gave me a list of all the singers that were there, and I
Yeah.
did my due diligence. I'm like, okay, what are the songs that people do and stuff like that?
Mhm.
And I looked, and that's how I found out about your music.
Okay.
So I looked you up, and the first thing that came up was you on Letterman,
Yeah.
and it was an amazing performance. I was like, wow, this girl can really
was.
perform. Like that was
Yeah.
awesome.
We just we kept getting pushed back with the release date. It kept
yeah.
pushing back and pushing back. So by the time we were on that show, I just said to the guys, I was like, just play as if we're going to die right after. And we did. That could have been it, and I would have been fine with it.
I mean,
You
you
know?
guys did. I mean, seriously. I mean,
Yeah.
was that nerve wracking? Was that like,
No.
Yeah.
TV's really fun.
yeah,
Because it's you don't have much time to think about it. You just have to go right in it.
right,
You
yeah.
know, and also that studio is so cold.
Oh yeah,
so
there's no reverb or anything, right?
Well, no, I meant
Oh,
physically
physically
cold,
cold, yeah.
so Letterman wouldn't sweat. It was 34
okay.
degrees.
Whoa,
You could
34
see
degrees?
your breath.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and I was wearing a little dress and heels, and I was
Yeah.
I couldn't allow myself to think about the physical feelings there. It was just go and sing as if this is the last time you're going to sing in your life.
Wow.
So
yeah.
it was
Was
fun.
that your first big TV
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
It's
killed it. I mean,
great.
everybody should check that out. Yeah, if you Google Nicole Atkins on Letterman.
Yeah,
it's,
we did it a few times
and I could
too. So
see
there's
that
a
Dave
lot of
really enjoyed it too. Like,
yeah.
He was like,
let's get a steak after this. And
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
I waited in the dressing room because I was like, I'm gonna go get a steak with Letterman. But I think it just was showbiz for good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, still take
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Very cool. Well,
Yeah.
so that was the album. It was Neptune City.
Mhm.
That was your first album.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was
so-
the first one.
Well, I did my homework, and I know a song from that album.
Okay,
You want to try it?
hopefully it's not the one I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that a wink? Okay.
let's see. Oh, it's that one.
That one?
Yeah, that's It's my
I mean,
favorite.
Yeah.
Don't tell me my love's not the one that I want, that he's not the one that I need. I'd rather find out for myself. You're the one who shakes at the touch of my hand, but can't decide where he should stand. If I was smart, I'd never call you ever again. Oh, in my ears, my blood is just roaring when he's the only one I've ever wanted. I suppose that's just the way it is. Just to think this could be the last time I hold you ever again. Oh, I don't think I'll ever sleep till morning, 'cause he's the only one I've ever wanted. Oh, and in my ears, my blood is just roaring, 'cause he's the only one I've ever wanted. I suppose that's just the way it is.
All right. That was
Yay.
beautiful.
Thanks,
Beautiful. That's
man.
so fun to play that song.
You
with
should be in my band.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, do you want to make hundreds of dollars?
Yeah.
You should be in my
I
band.
do. That would be fun. I'm gonna give you twice. That should be double.
Thanks.
It's weird doing these live streams because we don't have like, big studio audience.
Yeah.
And probably Letterman. They probably had a studio audience.
They
things like
did,
that.
but
yeah.
like when we did the live stream over the pandemic,
Yeah. Oh, they
I
didn't get used to
remember
that, Yeah.
when I saw my parents on the chat,
Uh-huh.
I was just so happy that they figured out how to use YouTube. But then I was like, this little lens, there's all these people out there.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
like, I've got a big imagination.
No, that's
So-
absolutely. That's great.
Yeah,
That's
makes
awesome.
it easier.
Yeah, but I want to talk about it, just how you learned music, how you
Oh,
got into
gosh.
all this stuff. I mean, you have just such an amazing voice.
Thanks.
I'm gonna assume that you always had like a great voice.
I
to some
didn't.
degree. No,
I
Really?
didn't, because I remember, when I was 3 and my parents were still sleeping, Tommy, the movie Tommy from The Who,
Okay, yeah.
was always on HBO. And so I would watch the whole thing, and it was on every morning. So
Yeah.
by between the ages of 3 and 4, I had all of the songs from Tommy memorized. So I was just always was really into TV
Okay,
and watching music on TV and just performing and stuff. And then my dad liked to gamble, so we had front row seats to all the shows in Atlantic City, and Donny Osmond pulled me up on stage to sing
yeah.
Puppy Love, but I didn't know who he was, and it wasn't really my scene, because
Gotcha.
my babysitter was into MTV, so I was just
Right.
like, what
Oh,
is
I see.
this?
Okay, generation gap.
But he sang Puppy Love, and everybody did the thing where they're like, "Aw," but he wasn't looking at me, so I was just like, "Bah." and like making all these like faces, and everybody was laughing. So I was like, oh, I could get people to laugh, you know. And so I got into theater, and in theater, everybody has soprano voices.
Okay. Yeah.
So my soprano, I'm not one.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until I saw somebody sing this Judy Garland song, Johnny One Note,
Okay.
that,
uh-huh.
and the note he sang was this, and I was like, whoa, I can do that. So yeah, and then my grandma was like, she turned me on to Roy Orbison and,
Okay. All right.
you know,
yeah,
Patsy
yeah.
Cline, people with like big lower voices.
Right. Probably
You
like
know.
Linda Ronstadt. too,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, Linda Ronstadt,
Just full
and
kind of.
and then I got into Led Zeppelin, and it was
Nice.
just like, and all the boys in my school, they all like played Led Zeppelin after school, and I just wanted to like be in the band, so I was like, I need to learn how to play guitar.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you remember your first band in?
Oh
high school?
gosh, my first band was in 7th grade, and we were
yeah.
called Whiplash, and
Whiplash,
we
that's a good name.
we
Yeah.
played skate night at the roller rink, and
That's amazing.
yeah.
It's the most New Jersey thing. 'Cause you
it's
grew up
so New Jersey. It was in my garage. It was with all the neighbor kids, and like, you know, I remember like we broke up over like me not sharing Chips Ahoy cookies, and the drummer getting mad, and then us fighting at the park, and my mom coming with her car being like, "You jerks," you
It's
know.
the behind the music.
Yeah,
Behind the music.
yeah. But and then after that, there was a girl, Allison, in high school that I saw her try out for the school play, and she saw me, and we were just like, and we started singing "Homeward Bound" in
Oh,
the
yeah, okay.
just it was like a movie or something, but like, you know, we were in by the lockers just harmonizing "Homeward Bound" a cappella, and we were like, yes, you know,
That's
and
cool.
just always sang and
Did
did
you do anything
bands.
together? Did you do a band with her? Or
Yeah, we played
groups?
you know, coffee houses and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and then I went to college and I sang with everybody else's band. But when I got back home, the venue that I used to play at with Allison, it was a place in Asbury Park called the Saint.
Okay.
That is no longer there, but it was the
yeah.
best place. And I was like, Scott, I want a gig. The owner's name was
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah, okay.
And he was like, well, we only do original music. Do you write your own music? And I just lied and said yes, because I wanted to open up for James Taylor's daughter, Sally. Hi, Sally, if you're out there. But so I had 2 weeks to write 40 minutes worth of music, and I did.
Wow.
And then I just, you know, I had a mural business. Like, I painted murals in people's houses.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and you know, waitressed willy-nilly. I never got the good shifts, but they always let me play music on like a Thursday. The singing was the only job I never got fired from.
Okay.
So, you know.
Well, I know that I mean, you're a great artist too. I mean, so
Thanks.
I
I love
Are you
it.
still doing the bird paintings? You did a lot
Oh,
of bird.
Yeah, the birds always
Sketches
end
and
up
things like
showing
that?
up
Yeah.
in a lot of my art. Right now, I'm
Yeah.
doing these like circus clown, like knock 'em down dummies, you
Okay,
know, where you
that's
throw the
cool.
ball at them.
Yeah.
I'm doing a series of those.
It's very like Asbury Park.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, it's all boardwalk carnival style stuff. It just never goes away.
No, I mean that's in you, you know.
Yeah.
Like, just from, and I think that you know your musical experience is the way that you learned. I mean, this makes so much sense because I
Yeah.
think one thing I could say about you is you're always comfortable on stage.
It's my
You
most
always-
comfortable place.
It is the most comfortable. Yeah.
You should
and
see me trying to
you're
wash
so
a
natural.
dish.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It doesn't do go
I'm
so
just-
well. But I mean, even if you watch that Letterman performance, she's so comfortable. Like you can
Yeah.
see that you're just like. that
Yeah, I
you're
love
born to do
doing
that.
TV. It's so
And
fun.
I think that that's just a result of having so many different musical experiences.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and also like my family, like they were all, my Uncle Chuck was always singing Frankie Valli and
Oh, yeah,
karaoke.
okay.
Like my whole family, they're not performers, but they are
they're
they
hams.
get into it. They're hams.
Yeah.
So I come from a long line of hams.
That's great.
Yeah.
So we should do. Let's do another song. What do you feeling?
Should we do Heroes?
We could do that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one.
been a
This
minute.
was the This is the Postmodern Jukebox video that you're due for another one. We gotta do.
Yeah.
another. We gotta do it. And yeah, that was back. What was it 2016?
It was right after
15?
Bowie died.
It was right after
Yeah,
Bowie died.
that's
You're
why
right.
we did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then wound up.
2015.
They showed like the commercial that it got in.
Yeah, it was
got
in the
Super
Heineken
Bowl.
Jackie Stewart special, and
Yeah.
my husband's Scottish, so I was just like, yes, his
That
family's
was
gonna
amazing,
love
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that was.
It
so,
was
I
a
mean,
great commercial.
Just saying, I think we got to do another one.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we had pretty good.
We
luck
need
with that
another
first one.
Heineken commercial.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
All right, let's try this one.
Gotta remember the words. I will be king, and you will be queen. Nothing could drag them away. We could be heroes just for one day. we can beat them just for one day. And you can be mean. I drink all the time, 'cause we're lovers, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're lovers, and that is that. Nothing could keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. What you say? And I remember standing by the wall, and the guns shot above our heads, and we kissed like nothing could fall, and the shame was on the other side. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day.
Still got it.
Oh, we still got it.
Still got
Still
it.
got it, Bobby.
When was the last time we played that together? I think
God.
it was the Ryman.
The
right?
Ryman, yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
That was a wild show. I ran into the Ryman just to do that song and right off. And I was
Yeah, I
just like,
remember.
man, this feels so
No, you
show
came
busy.
in. You came in and you were like, "Hey, I got to go bowling."
Yeah.
Yeah. After
it
you're
was,
like, I got to do the song and then I got to go bowling.
well, it was. I think I was opening for the Hives at the
Okay.
bowling alley.
Okay.
And yeah.
I like the version of it where you just had to go bowling. You're
Okay,
"No,
yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do.
Well,
a
I don't
song."
want
Yeah,
the
but then-
public to think like, I put showbiz in front of bowling.
No, bowling is important. That's
If you're a good bowler.
If you're a good bowler. Well, you got to come. You should come down to the Ryman when we're doing it again.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
When is it?
I think it's August 18th. I think.
August 18th.
Yeah. PMJtour.com. You can get tickets
Yeah.
at PMJtour.com.
Yeah, it'll be a scorcher in Nashville.
That'd be fun.
You should make it a pool party so everybody can come to the show
Maybe a
in like
bowling party. Maybe
1940s
we'll just
bathing
do-
suits.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like a good theme party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe that would be, and our next video I think should be some kind of theme.
definitely.
Maybe there's some kind of, maybe it's bowling. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think during that time I remember you were kind of into bowling. You were wearing a lot of
Was-
like bowling kind of
No,
attire.
I
weren't you?
wasn't.
Do I remember this
I
wrong?
never wore bowling attire
Okay,
in my
all right,
life.
maybe not. Yeah, but you always have a creative things going on.
Yeah,
You
I
always
like
got-
to do things.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
like to do things. What's new for you? Like, what's a new project you're working on?
New for me, I'm writing a new record,
Great.
and I just finished writing a TV show that I can't really tell you about, but it's
It's
really good. And I'm getting ready to go on the road with Chris Isaac
awesome.
on the West Coast.
That's gonna
yeah,
be great. Yeah.
So you guys should.
So
come.
I that's on your website, right?
Yeah.
So folks, I got in the description box below. There's all kinds of links, and the top one that I put there was Nicole Atkins, her website. So you can check out all her music there. You can also get Nicole Atkins tickets. She's going on
Yeah.
tour with Chris Isaac. It's gonna be an amazing
I
show.
think they're under his name, and
Okay.
it's Chris Isaac with a K at the end.
Yeah. So do you know what cities off the top of your head?
Oh,
You
it's like
can-
all the beautiful places
Okay.
in California. I think
Okay.
I'm doing Tucson, and then like Paso Robles and Napa
nice.
and Monterey.
Nice. All right. Well,
yeah.
PRL fam, if you're out that way or if you live out there, you should
Yeah,
definitely check
come
that
on
out.
down.
Yeah. And can they meet you after show? Could they?
Yeah, I'll be at the merch booth.
Yeah. I mean,
And
she's a very friendly
I sell
person.
drawings and
Yeah.
the huge vinyl and T-shirts, but I like to draw a bunch of stuff before I go on stage because there's so much time to kill.
Right.
You know, when you get to the venue and then you're like, I mean, I get dressed in like a half an hour.
Yeah.
My husband's like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Fact-checking.
just like to do a bunch of drawings before the show and then I sell them after.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah,
There
it's
was like,
fun.
didn't you used to do like at your shows like a contest? It was like in the
Oh,
winter?
we do my shows. We do the Ted Danson slow dancing contest,
To dance. Okay.
where
yeah.
the winner wins a drawing of Ted Danson dancing with me.
Okay, so but the contest is for the best slow dance couple.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just to get
That's great, yeah.
everybody, up and touching each other.
Okay. Yeah. That's what you go to a Nicole
Yeah.
Atkins show for.
Well, I mean, I get
yeah.
messages after. One lady
Yeah.
was like, "You got my grumpy ex-marine husband to dance with me for the first time in
That's
38
amazing.
years," and I was
Wow.
like, "Yes."
Did they win the Ted
That was a
Danson?
night that everybody won.
Everybody.
I was
Oh, yeah.
opening for Stevie Nicks in an arena, and I realized,
Wow.
crap, I've never been in front of this many people in my life, so my name is really big right behind me, so just send me a DM, and I'll send you the drawing with your name on
Oh,
it.
that's
But,
smart.
like, every
Nice.
show, I was sending out, like, 400 to 600 drawings, just put their name on them, because I was like,
Good for
I'm
you.
gonna sell out Louisville, like all the tertiary
Yeah.
markets. I was like,
Yeah.
this is important.
No, that is. I mean, that's and that's how artists today have to think too.
Yeah.
It's all that stuff counts.
Yeah.
So
My
if
mom's like,
you're-
get off your phone. I'm like, I'm doing work, Mom.
Yeah.
We have to sell out St. Louis next time. You know.
That's
So,
amazing. So
yeah.
yeah, go to one of Nicole's shows. Maybe you should make a drawing of you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. There are times where I've been known to do caricatures after shows.
Yeah, you're probably really good at drawing Ted Danson by this.
I'm so good at drawing Ted Danson.
Have you ever gotten to meet Ted Danson?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah.
Not yet.
I feel
But
like that will happen at some
I'm
point.
actually don't really want to because I feel like if I was like, yeah, I do a slow dancing contest that's named after you. If
Oh,
I
he's
was
like,
Ted
yeah,
Danson, I'd be
yeah,
like,
cease and desist.
peace.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
I'd
great.
Scare him.
All right, what do you think? One more song?
Yeah. Why
Let's
don't we
do another
do
one that you wrote.
I wrote this one with Chris Isaac.
Yeah,
So
and you're going on tour, so this
yeah,
is perfect.
so that makes sense.
It totally makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called A Little Crazy.
Okay.
Walking, spend a lot of time walking. That's what people do. Getting over you. Smiling. Did you see me smiling? The whole act's just for you. What else can I do? People say I'm better off alone. So I'm trying. Oh, please, if you see me cry, I apologize. I'm a little crazy. Together, we'd always be together. I thought you felt the same. Funny how things change. People say it takes a little time. So I'm trying. say it takes a little time. I can't hear what those people say. Except for all of you guys on the live chat, I really can't hear a word you say. But they're chatting, right? They're chatting? All right. I know that I'm crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, please, if you change your mind, I won't change mine. Still I'm trying, trying, trying. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. I know you're over me, and it's driving me crazy, crazy, crazy. Walking, spend a lot of time walking. That's what people do. Getting over you.
That was awesome.
So fun.
So much
Dude,
fun playing
I
with you.
could
Yeah,
sing with
come
you all
anytime.
day.
Anytime that we're
I
doing
mean,
this.
you're going to regret saying
No,
that.
no, open invite. Yeah, I mean, right?
So fun.
Amazing.
When you have a great or a great piano player, it's like that's all you need.
Yeah. No, this is fun.
Just kidding, John Paul. So fun. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
good to see you, and I'm so glad that we live in the same town again.
I know.
It
So
rules.
more music to come.
Yes.
Yeah, more music, and we've written some stuff together.
Yeah,
like,
we have
Jay's,
some
like, just
originals to
jamming
come.
Some stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll put out some more stuff. That'll be a good goal for. New
I
Year's
mean,
resolution.
the
Is it
two
too late
songs
for-
that we have, I haven't written them yet, but they're already called the opener and the closer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And I found them in my phone. I was like, geez, this is beautiful. What is this? And I was like, it's Scott. You know, you have such a distinct style. It's great.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks
well,
for having me.
everybody,
Hi,
check
everybody.
out
Bye,
Nicole.
everybody.
Her links are in the description right there. You can follow her. Send her a message. Send her a DM and ask her for a picture. And you know. Or don't. Don't do that because that's weird. But yeah. All right. I'll see ya. Nicole, everybody. All right. What a fun day. What a fun day, folks. So yeah, man, how do we follow that? That was just an amazing performance. Nicole is so much fun to play with. Like anytime I get the opportunity to jam with her, it's always, man, it's just great music. So that was very cool. I should mention this. So we started it right before we got sidetracked, but we got something very cool on the PMJ shop. I just wanted to show you guys this really quick. This is also in the description. We just put out a limited run. You know that we've done some a couple of Spice Girls covers. We've done 2 girl group Andrew Sister style Spice Girl covers. We did Wannabe back in 2020. And then we also did Say You'll Be There last year. I think it was last year, right? Time flies. So we've compiled them both into one limited edition. This is so cool. It's like a 45, so it's like a 7-inch record. It's one of these tiny ones right here. So I don't know if we can zoom in on this or something like that. I don't know how that would work, but this is a pretty cool thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So this is right here. You can see. And the company did such a great job on this. So on one side, we have Wannabe. And then on the other side, we have Say You'll Be There. So it's like the A side, the B side, that kind of thing. And I signed them just because, why not? So there's a limited run. If you go to our shop page, it's in the description below. You can pick up one of these. You can order one of these limited edition items. And hopefully we'll be bringing them to shows too. So if PMJ is coming to your area in the U.S., I think on the U.S. tour, we'll have a bunch of these. But now I got to figure out how to put it back in. But amazing artwork. Our graphic designer, Eddie Taylor, designed it. It looks so cool. Got photos. We got the whole works. So, yeah. So that was a pretty exciting thing. I should mention also, if this is your first time watching, I do this quite a bit on here. You can subscribe, you can ring the bell, and then you'll get notified anytime that I'm going live. And in case this isn't enough for you, if you want more, every Sunday I've been doing this Music X thing. This is like a lecture series on music that I'm doing on Substack. Yeah, Substack is pretty cool. So my link to that is down in the description boxes. I got all kinds of things to promote today. Too much stuff. And then we have a tour. Postmodern Jukebox is on tour. We're heading to UK and Europe. Just a couple weeks. We're doing Royal Albert Hall, which is going to be a dream come true. And yeah, so PMJ fan in Europe. Hope to see you guys at those shows. And then we also have summer in the US and Canada. So coming to lots of great cities, including the Ryman on August 18th. And yeah, hopefully you see some PRL fam in the house. So all that stuff is right in the description box below. Okay, let's go back to music. I feel like, what time is it? Okay, well, let's do another song. I'm going to take another request because I haven't taken too many of your requests today. And then maybe we'll get into a lightning round. Oh, and my mom reminds me, of course, yeah, we put out a new video today, too. So, Pure Imagination, a beautiful song. I had recorded a piano version of it years ago. But then I started working with this singer that has been on a few of our videos and on some of our tours, too. She's an incredible jazz vocalist, okay? And her voice is it's magnificent. Like, I don't use that word lightly. Tawanda, so she's the winner of the 2021 Sarah Vaughan Jazz Contest. So you know that she knows her stuff. And she was like, yeah, I love the song Pure Imagination. And I was like, okay, let's make a new version of that. So I kind of reharmed. I didn't do the version that I had done before. I kind of did something to complement her voice. And it is out on our channel, and I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I mean, her phrasing, everything about, she just killed it. So you can check that out on the Postmodern Jukebox channel. That's just went live today, and it's on our new album as well. This is nice. Yeah, it's an epic new video, 3 minutes of total peacefulness. That's what we wanted. We wanted like it was like a meditative, introspective kind of version of the song. Oh, and Scott, awesome to hear that you're going to be at Royal Albert Hall. That's going to be a historic night. Yeah, we can't wait for that. David Newby's got a good request as a mashup. Gilligan's Island in the Stream. guys some Come Sail Away there. All right, folks. Well, this was a super fun day. It's so much fun having guests too. That was great. We had Charlie Holiday and we had Nicole Atkins. That is a fun-filled day. And I think the only way that we can make this day any more fun is to go to the lightning round. That's right, folks. It is time. The famous PRL lightning round. We've been doing this since 2020. It's been going on 5 years of lightning round. Rules of the lightning round are very simple. It's similar to the rules of this show. Just request songs, and I'll try to play them. But the only difference is do that faster in the lightning round, hence the term lightning round. Just request as many songs as you want, as fast as you can, but don't spam the same song, because that's no fun for anybody. Just pick different songs. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I had a blast with you guys. Always so much fun with the PRL fam. You guys always come up with some great ideas, and I hope you enjoyed special presentation today. So hopefully to see a whole bunch of you on Sunday, and everybody else. So yeah, I hope to be back streaming on here sometime soon. All right. So sending you lots of love, everybody. All right. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Bye.